Yeah, that's Sharon Clark from Blame It On My Youth, live at the Metropolitan Room featuring Grasso and his trio, and we have Sharón on the line right now. Sharón, welcome to WPFW.
Thank you. Good evening, Rusty. How are you?
I'm doing fine. A little bit of a sniffle, but doing just fine, particularly since I have you on the airwaves right now.
Oh, wow. Maybe I should come down to the studio. We can hold each other's hands.
Absolutely.
Get each other through this cold weather.
Boy.
What a difference from yesterday. Oh, my God.
Boy, what a difference a day makes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about yourself for folks who may be new to your music. I know that not too many in the D.C. area are new to your music, but we always pick up new listeners. So,
I've been in this area all my life, and so anybody who's not familiar with what I do is probably a newcomer in town. So I say welcome to everybody that is new in town and listening to WPFW. You know, it's a pledge drive and everything, and so everybody gets their opportunity to partake to keeping this great music going. And this particular CD was recorded in New York. I think it was 2012, I believe.
Okay, it's at the Metropolitan Room in New York City. Okay.
Yeah, it was done live, and got great reviews from it from the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal. And this particular album, we're just messing around on one of those long drives, and Chris and Cherie, they were in the front seat and I was in the back seat sleeping. They were discussing what we should do for our next show. And I just love that music from the 1960s and 1970s. Not necessarily considered jazz standards, but it is from the American songbook.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Learned just because it's not, Gershwin or anything. But we decided to do that, and it's a big hit in New York.
Well, that's very appropriately so, And you mentioned Cherie. You might tell folks who Cherie is.
Cherie. Cherie is my twin sister.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Identical twin. Very close. Very
close.
Close resemblance there, So you're going to be performing next Tuesday at the Hill Center. Tell us about what you'll be doing.
This is going to be, of course, it's Valentine's Day, of course, and I was lucky enough that's the easy theme. And so this theme for this year, for most of my songs, is called In Love Again, or I'm in Love Again. So it's all about love for Valentine's Day. There's going to be some sneaky stuff in there, too, because love is sneaky, and sometimes it can be hurtful. But it's all about love.
Well, I'm really looking forward to it. Who'll be working with you next Tuesday?
It's going to be Chris Grasso on piano and Tommy Cecil. So
right. Fantastic.
Trio.
Good. So you've been doing a lot of traveling, I've noticed. So tell us about how you've hooked up doing overseas performances.
Well, actually, the promoter, when I first started going there, probably about 2009, I guess, a promoter found me online. They perused YouTube looking for African-American women to sing jazz in Russia.
Wow.
And that's when I started going there, and then after that I started branching out. I was in Russia exclusively for about 5 years, and then other promoters picked me up, and then I started to go to Ukraine and Israel, and then Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, and every other those stands.
That's right. Okay.
Afghanistan.
Right.
And now I'm getting ready to embark back to Sweden, Denmark, and Russia again.
Okay. Wow. Well, how long will that trip be?
I'll be gone for about 6 weeks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
5 weeks, 3 and 2.
That's really incredible. And do you work with musicians from the area where you go overseas like this?
Yeah. I've been very fortunate to work with some of the greatest musicians in Russia and in Israel, and wherever there's local musicians, they've always been thankfully very good. And I'm getting ready to go back to going for the first time my performance be in Denmark, and I'll be working with guitarist Jacob Fisher, excellent guitar player. And then I'm really looking forward to that. And I've had the privilege of working with great guitar players like Steve Herberman and Vince Lewis. And,
sure. Some great musicians here, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, when you return, what's lined up after that? Yeah, you project that far?
I'll be home for a little while, and then I'll be with the Smithsonian Jazz Orchestra, and we're doing our tribute to Ella Fitzgerald in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and then we'll be doing it here as well. Oh,
good. So where will this be here when you do it here in D.C.?
The one is going to be, then that'll be with me and my trio,
okay,
which is August the 29th, I believe. That'll be at the Kogan Courtyard.
Oh, right, okay.
And then I got a call from the Basie Band, and so I'm waiting to hear back from them, because they're going to be in Eastern Maryland, and so I'm waiting to hear back from them. So.
Fantastic. Well, again, tell folks, I have a goal of $500 online tonight, and I haven't pledged anything. Nobody's pledged online just yet. So tell folks why they should support us at PFW and why they should support me in particular tonight.
Okay, well, I think it goes without saying that a lot of our public access radios and everything, they're in great danger of being, across the board, of being taken away from us. And this WPFW has always offered a format where people can get a little bit of everything. We're not, molded into a playlist that we have to listen to over and over and over again. You have people like Rusty and Larry Applebaum, who really know something about jazz, Alan Carter. You can look forward to listening to their shows, but Rusty, he's a historian. We go way back. And if it's just $500, man, that's nothing.
Absolutely.
Everybody, I'm going to make my pledge tonight, your basic membership pledge.
Okay. Good,
and then, just follow suit. We just need a few people to do this so that he can keep doing what he does, and, we can keep having, access to that specialized radio with not a rack of commercials and just playing sorry music coming over that you're forced to listen to.
Thank you, Sharon. So, again, Sharon Clark at the Hill Center, which is at 9th and Pennsylvania Avenue, Southeast. And I love that place. I've taught jazz history courses there, and my wife has her purses for sale there. She's had her quilt shows on display. It's a real artistic environment there. So it's a great locale, and I know you're going to sell out Tuesday nights.
Well, I'm really, this is my first time doing this, and I'm really excited about it.
So we will see you on Tuesday night, and again with Chris Grasso and Tommy Cecil. We can't do any better. Sharon Clark, Blame It On My Youth. We're going to get into, what was it, the piece that we were going to hear? I think
the Herman's Hermit tune. This was such a fun album for me to do.
Okay.
It's Something Tells Me I'm Into Something Good.
Something good. Okay, so we're going to do that. Got it queued up. Thanks again for the call tonight, Sharon. See you Tuesday. And folks, pledge online, WPFWFM.org. Again, that online pledge, WPFWFM.org. Thank you so much. See you Tuesday, Sharon.
Okay, see you, Rusty.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There is something on my mind. Last night I met a new guy in my neighborhood. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. He's the kind of guy who's not too shy, and I can tell he's my kind of guy. He danced close to me like I hoped that he would. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. We only danced for a minute or two, and then he stuck close to me the whole night through. Can it be I'm falling in love? He's everything I've been knew it couldn't be a one-night stand. He asked to see me next week, and I told him he could. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Knew it couldn't be a one-night stand. He asked to see me next week, and I told him he could. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's really good. Thank you. Thank you. That's the baby boy, Eric Wheeler.